So daily current affairs analysis will, I hope this session will greatly helpful for your preparation and it make ease of your preparation. So let's start with today's news. So the first issue is, recently central government is withholding the Bengal's Narega Fund, says by Trinamool Congress. So all we need to understand about both for GS2, it comes under poverty, government policies and interventions, and GS3 employment. So all you need to understand for prelims point of view is about Narega. So which is the largest work guarantee program in the world. Guarantee program in the sense it is guaranteed that rights cannot be curtailed at any circumstance. So it is a guarantee program launched in 2005 by Ministry of Rural Development. And the main objective of this program is to provide 100 days of employment to adult members of any rural household. This is the keyword. It does not it does not say only for a particular household or particular BPL line people, not like that. It is applicable to any rural household who is willing to do a public work related unskilled manual work. But one thing you have to remember is 1/3 of the beneficiary should be a woman. This is very important for prelims aspect, as well as this is legally backed guarantee scheme, and this act mandates that Grama Sabha to recommend what type of work to be done, and at least 50% of the work should be executed by the Grama Sabhas. So the wages should be paid according to the Minimum Wages Act 1948. For this reason, this act is said to be the legally backed guarantee scheme. Alright, the next issue is Jammu Kashmir and Ladakh to showcase the cultural heritage in line with the G20 meetings, where G20 meeting is going to be held in 2023. See, G20 definitely you can expect question for this year because this meeting is going to held in India. So about G20, which is the grouping nation that is formed in 1999 in the backdrop of financial crisis which happened during 1990s. Particularly that financial crisis created a massive impact in East Asia and Southeast Asia. The main aim of the G20 grouping nation is to provide and secure financial stability, particularly for the middle income countries. So G20 is strategically important in the sense it includes 60% of the world population, major world population, and 80% of global GDP and 75% of global trade. For this reason, this G20 is very strategically important grouping nation. And recently Italy, India, Indonesia and Troika countries, they hold the current presidency. Remember aspirants, there is no permanent secretary for G20, but the agendas and works are coordinated by the representatives of the G20 countries, who is known as the Sherpas. Okay, all right. Then next issue is recently Amit Shah says that NGOs floating FCA rules will not be tolerated. So there are actually government come with the new FCRA rules, Foreign Contribution Regulation Act. There was small changes and amendments have been bring under this rule. It comes under GS2 governance NGO. So all you need to understand about what are the recent amendments that have been put under the FCRA. So under the main objective of FCRA is every person, even an individual or NGO, who are wishing to receive a foreign donation should compulsory open a bank account, and then only they should receive the foreign fund on that particular account, and they must utilize the fund only for the purpose for which they have been received. So this is the main objectives of this FCRA. What are the amendments in the FCRA? Well, that you may it may helpful for the mains point of view. So actually before that there was a limit prescribed that you can receive fund up to only 1 lakh rupees, but after amendment it was extended to 10 lakh rupees, and also it give individual and organizations 45 days for registration. but before it was only 30 days of registration. So another amendment is organization who is receiving the foreign fund will not be able to use more than 20% of the fund for particularly administrative purpose. Before that it was 50%. So about 50% they can use for administrative purpose. Now it is changed and limit is reduced to 20%. So and made more offences under the FCRA compoundable, making more offences. It make 12. Before that it is only 7 offences. So that is what for the prelims point of view. So next issue is Maritime Anti-Piracy Bill passed in Rajya Sabha. So this comes under GS2 polity, government policies and interventions. So this union government have brought this anti-maritime privacy bill in line with the already India is committed with UN clause. UN clause means UN Convention on the Law of the Sea. India has ratified this, and anti-piracy was completely prohibited under this bill. So this, according to this bill, it will be applicable to all part of the sea which is beyond and adjacent to exclusive economic zone of India. So and the act of piracy is punishable, and it provides a life imprisonment. And piracy means what are the piracy, that is attempting murder, and whatever it is, in case of if you are attempting the piracy or directing others to participate, then the punishment is up to 14 years. Okay, so the offence is also extraditable. Extraditable in the sense the accused can move to the court of any country for prosecution. So also this bill authorizes the authority to seize the ship or aircraft which is under the control of pirates. Okay, so that's all about today's news. By doing repeated revision of this prelims topic, that will definitely helpful for you to clear this prelims 2023. So this, I hope this session will helpful for you to understand and make use of your preparation. Thank you and have a great day.